Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Technology, doesn't it drive you crazy? It's fighting me a little bit today, so let's try to get through this. Very interesting weather going on. Here's what's happening. A storm system approaching us, a very spring strong storm. The southern half of lower Michigan is going to get into the warm sector. Yes, I use the word warm. Going to get into the warm sector of the storm, it looks like, on Saturday into the first half of Sunday. So some places, as you dry out Saturday morning and turn to sunshine, the southwest quarter of the state could head toward 80 degrees, and maybe the southwest corner, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, maybe Grand Rapids, down toward Benton Harbor, you're going to get into the low 80s perhaps. Now as you go into the northern third of lower Michigan and the UP, you're going to be on the north side of the warm front. You're stuck in clouds. You're stuck in much cooler temperatures. So let's get to it. And eventually this storm system has the signs of the possibility of severe weather on Sunday. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Hey, hello, Aaron Marie Mendez. And good morning, Colleen McClelland. Okay, so the rain showers today should be over with, except that there's still a spotty, quick 15-minute shower possible, southern third of lower Michigan, but the rest done with for the day on showers. This is the warm front. Okay, this is the cold front actually that came through. It's going to turn back and come a warm front. And this signature is real important because this is what it's going to look like. There's going to be breaks in the showers. So as this warm front moves through, if you're in one of those breaks, the warm front could come through kind of silently, and you'll be surprised that you'll get, at the lack of rainfall you'll get today into tonight and tomorrow. Of course, today, don't be surprised at the lack of rainfall, because I've been telling you all along that today will be a dry day. Here is the forecast model into tonight. And now we're into the middle of the night. Here's the storm center. As it cranks up, it brings this front back toward us, and there's the scattered showers along it. Okay, and that is right there is Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. Storm center out here. Warm front trying to come through. In Saturday in Gladwin, wet and cool. I would say the afternoon would be better. The morning will be showery. This is midday, and you're asking about Gladwin. Here's the warm front coming through. Showers moving into northern lower Michigan. Here's Saturday evening. Saturday night, the storm concentrating out here. You can clearly see the warm sector in the southern part of the state, and showers in the northern. Marshall, is it going to rain in Saginaw this weekend? Yes. Thanks for the easy question. All I have to do is answer yes to that one. This is Sunday morning, okay? Look at Sunday morning. Storm out here, southerly winds, warm front up in northern Michigan, showers, solid rains across the UP, warm sector down here, probably Sunday morning starting 65 to 70 degrees, summery kind of humidity type feel. And then here comes the cold front. This is Saturday 2 p.m. Or I'm sorry, Sunday 2 p.m. and then Sunday 8 p.m. So this is the kind of area that gets severe weather. And actually the Storm Prediction Center on their 4-day outlook way out there put lower Michigan into Indiana and Ohio in a severe weather threat. So we will have to keep an eye on that one for you. That will move through, will dry out Monday into Tuesday, and the next storm system pulling up to the west and diminishing. And here's the one thing I want to emphasize. I'm going to write a post about this later this morning and show you how the upper airflow is changing. It's changing to a summer pattern I would say very quickly. It's going to take until late next week into Memorial Day weekend, but I would say we're making a jump. And I would say you better be really prepared for some 80s and some 60s for lows and some humidity, because summer is coming. And one of the reasons why, here's our good friend, the Bermuda High. And look how strong it is. Look where it's positioned. Drought is starting to develop down here. That will heat the soil up. This Bermuda High will just get stronger through the next few weeks as we head into summer, and that is a very warm pattern for Michigan. And if the storm systems stay coming into the southwest out here, we'll be into a southwesterly flow, and we'll also have ample rainfall as well. Here's a little closer look. My phone is telling me that it's running out of charge. Here's a little closer look at the... Well, that's not going to work for me. See, I told you, technology is messing with me this morning. Okay, here's total rainfall through tomorrow morning. Look, not much at all. Now let's go into tomorrow afternoon and look at how the warm front kind of quiets down and shifts to the north. Don't have it be a foregone conclusion that you're going to be rained out tomorrow. And into Sunday morning, the showers starting up in the north and the thunderstorms, but eventually by Sunday evening, that front will come through and give us showers and thunderstorms. Let's see, I have one more thing for you. Okay, high temperatures today. We're going to talk about 60s probably, but look what happens when we get into the warm sector of the storm tomorrow. High temperatures. Could be 81 in Grand Rapids, 80-ish southwest corner, then 70s Detroit, Flint, Saginaw, to maybe Traverse City, and then 50s, and then 40s. So talk about a temperature gradient or temperature change. And here's Sunday, the warm sector all the way up to Mackinac Straits into the 70s, low 80s in the Detroit area. So what I'm telling you is, don't believe the phone app that it's an entirely lousy weekend. In the southern half of the state, it's a summery, yes, I use the word summery weekend on the way. You will have thunderstorms maybe early Saturday morning, definitely again Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. In between there, you're going to be looking around saying, wow, let's get enjoying some warm weather. What about the UP, Amber? Sorry, you had to ask. 40s, 50s, showery pretty much all weekend, and a lot of it too. So there we go with the forecast. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. I'll keep you updated on the weekend if there is any severe weather. And I'm going to have two posts for you this morning. One about the U.S. amount of drought. Right now, it's the lowest it's been since they've been ranking it really good digitally in 2000. And I'm also going to talk about that potential for severe weather, and then also the changing upper air pattern to evolving to a summer pattern. Start getting ready for it, folks. It's coming pretty quickly. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Friday.